Hey, what's going on? This is Andre from AndySanders.net. Can you learn, unlearn, and then relearn? Something I heard from a very successful entrepreneur is really when it comes from going to unlearning to relearning is most people will defend their position, and that's why they don't grow. It's like let's say if somebody wants to just go really study deep into personal development. Doesn't matter what books you read or who you choose to listen to, whatever audios or podcasts that you choose to listen to. The thing is, it really shakes you up as far as something that you just weren't taught in school. You see what I'm saying? Obviously, when it comes to traditional school system, and not bashed on it, but when you really sit back and think about it, they really just teach you one particular way as far as learning. You sit in a classroom, you listen to lectures, writing. Okay, it might be a little bit more than one way, but it's really the same type of mentality. And it's no wonder that when you get into the real world, a lot of people would be really scared to really do something different, or want to analyze everything before, maybe, and I do mean maybe, want to start something different. You see what I'm saying? Because, we only taught this a certain way in school, when it really in the real world, you got to go through making mistakes. You got to go with really choose just to, learn and then unlearn and then relearn stuff that, again, that was not really taught in school. Just point blank. And again, just not bash on school, but like I said, it's a different mentality when you get to the real world because you're not, not there's more than one right answer. That's my point. There's more than just one right answer. I've mentioned this in past videos before, but the thing is, like, think about it. You're taking a test, so there's one particular way to answer, to answer this question. It's once in a blue moon that you might have multiple answers, maybe fill in the blank, or multiple choice. Once in a blue moon, that would be more than one way to answer the thing, answer the question. But my point is, going back to the real world. Thing this is like there's more than one way to get where you're trying to go, wherever your destination is, and that's the thing. And like I said, when somebody wants to go study into personal development, they really see that there are different ways as far as expanding their mindset as far as possibilities. Because again, going back to what I was talking about with the school system, people want to have basically analyst paralysis. Analyst paralysis. I know I'm pronouncing that wrong. As far as want to just have everything, do all the research before even thinking about doing anything, and they still don't get started doing something. You see what I'm saying? And some people wonder why they hold themselves back with that. But we choose to work in your mindset. We choose to go work on personal development. You understand as far as like, why was I being held back in school? There's only one way, and again, this might sound like bashing the traditional school system. But there are, again, just being real with you, there are different ways to learn. And being in the information age, we have to really, relearn a lot of stuff because I mentioned this to so many people before. As soon as a textbook or a workbook of anything is printed, guess what? It's outdated. Information is flying like crazy today in this 21st century. So that's the reason why, people have to go from unlearning to relearning. Because this information is going by so quickly, and we really can't get caught up unless we just choose to go and actually study. And what holds people back is like phrases like, "Oh, I already know that. I tried that," or whatever. Well, you just close your mind to want to really grow, and that's really unfortunate. Again, going back to what I said earlier, as far as people want to defend themselves, that's why they don't grow. I mean, when you choose just to be open-minded to certain things, you got to be, have to take a stand on some things, but at the same time, when you choose to be open-minded to something, maybe different opinions, especially when they're helping you get you to where you're trying to go, then that's how you can begin to start growing. So something I just want to leave you with because, again, it's really crucial, especially in today's time, as far as, relearning a lot of stuff because of this information just flying by like crazy. So if you got value from what we shared here, I'd love to read your comments below or like I said in this video. With that being said, I will see you in the next video.